Didn't expect to find you still in your Didn't expect to find you still in your Yogi Academy safe house. I heard rumors about the Akasha agents dissolving. Isn't your mission over? Just what exactly are your intentions? Yes, it is true. I was a member of the Akasaka agents. But I'm also a school nurse whose duty is to protect my students. I have nothing but love and affection for the students of this school. I could never just abandon them amid such chaos. I understand. I could never abandon my lost little lambs either. You really do understand, don't you, Azazel? I wonder why everyone mistrusts us so much. It truly is sad. There aren't any other teachers who love students as much as we do. Mr. Mononobe says hi. Yes, we are social creatures. We cannot live without having someone to dote on. Even having the slightest emotional investment in another can make us rein in our behavior a great deal. If all the people in Tokyo became important to us after countless cycles, we'd find ourselves incapable of taking any action. If one were to choose to cherish everything despite it all, then they would be left with no other option but to become a god. Especially seeing as the means to do such a thing exists within this Tokyo. Mineki, I have a question for you regarding the humans of this world. What is their vision of an ideal deity? Quite the philosophical question. Let's see here. The ideal deity would know all of their people, love them, and provide any and all sorts of miracles, no? They would exist solely to serve humans as an omniscient being. So convenient for humanity. We are so full of greed. Right. They would be devoid of personality. It would be a system that receives everyone's countless prayers and must continue to produce the most desirable results. Some might call that God system something different. A slave. A system that sacrifices a single being to save everyone else. Thus, that ideal deity should not exist. You truly do love mankind, Azazel. It is my role to distance myself from the divine and devote my love to mankind. I will never let anyone sacrifice themselves to become a deified ideal. However, if such a great deal of sadness is the burden that comes with godhood, I would. Now then. There is somewhere I must go. Do take care of yourself. Same to you. Has the information I've given you been of some use? Certainly. I now know that the one behind this incident is the most valiant hero of Eden, who also had a hand in founding of the Aoyama Guild. The Aoyama Guild and Maria, in particular, will be put through a great deal of trials and tribulations going forward.
What are you doing? Stop! Stop! No! Stop it! Let me go!
Let's go, beast tamers. No problems to the back. I, Fenrir, the Silver Wolf of Darkness, shall act as rear guard. Are you seriously going to listen to what we have to say? I mean, it's a great opportunity for us, as we are in need of such allies, but trust me, allow me to lead you to Kabukicho and you'll see. Actually, I happened to overhear just before we headed out, and if you're aiming for the same outcome as the Outlaws, then this alliance is very likely to come to fruition. The Outlaws' goal? I was under the impression that their primary directive was to protect those transients classed as strays. This is just what I heard, but apparently the goal they had when they founded it was different. To me, an outlaw means to live outside the law. In terms of this game, that means to live beyond the means of one's role. I have no idea what they're planning. Let us begin. Are you ready, Maria?
Are you sure about this, Arslan? Making such an important decision with our guildmaster absent?
It is fine. Have some pride in your capabilities.
Moreover, I feel like this may just be the biggest development in our history since the founding of the Aoyama Guild.
Goodness, that was a long time ago. The great tragedy that befell us when so many of our brothers and sisters fell. We assembled a guild so as to never allow the same tragedy to happen again. The guildmaster left us to spread his love to the weak, leaving you as acting guildmaster. Is that not right, Maria?
That's right.
Our master still wanders alone, spreading love and hope as much as possible. There are countless members among the guild who don't know their true guildmaster. In order to manage our great family, the guild enacted a law. When the guildmaster went away, one thing was left behind for us. The ideal to spread love around this Tokyo. Maria, is there love in what you're about to do? Is it in your heart?
Yes. Once, I was lost, but now I am found.
Very well. In that case, Maria, gather the congregation. Attention, Angel Corps. Arslan will address you now.
Understood.
This dwindled Angel Corps used to be the largest fighting force among the 23 wards. Many of you have suffered broken souls and have in turn run away after learning the true nature of this game and what our end is to be. However, I believe that each and every one of you gathered here today has within you the strength of 1,000 warriors. Therefore, I am not without hope, because we are the same Aoyama Guild that we have always been. Now then, Maria, show us what you have planned.
You can do this, Maria. I'm right here beside you. Whatever happens, I'll always be by your side, okay? Thank you, Gabrielle. Heed my words, everyone. We, the Aoyama Guild, currently find ourselves at a drastic turning point. Our guild was born from the tragedy brought about by the advent of the aboriginal decimation. The victims of that tragedy still rest in the Aoyama cemetery, and so we vowed never to let such a thing happen. We all receive rules when we join the game. In your cases, you'll be saying that you reclaimed those rules. We gathered and formed the biggest guild among the 23 wards for our self-defense. However, we now know the truth of this game. Azathoth has shown us that this game repeats over and over again, replaying an infinite cycle of tragedies. The result of such a game is that vast number of those we seek to protect are victimized and suffering in eternal misery. Then these bounds of this game, our collective promises to extend love throughout the world, cannot be fulfilled. I believe that it is time to take action. It is time to put an end to this game. I ask you, will you fight with me?
Lady Maria, once we were in conflict with one another, but now I stand in agreement with your plan of action.
Zampania.
I have thought long and hard about why exactly I ended up in Aoyama. I was a torture specialist who punished those in violation of our laws and rules. I was given this power, this rule, for that very reason, and I carried out that role and duty. However, such was not of my own accord. I was always constricted by the power of my rule. Laws were made to protect the kind and weak. However, I was trapped not by the end goal of those laws, but by the means of upholding them. I am content to rid myself of this rule and the power to wield it, so as to truly achieve that which I aspire to. Zambania, aren't you afraid? Not at all. I know that I am not alone. My friends, Maria, my apologies for being late.
Azazel, all that matters is that you are safe.
Maria, I do believe I have acquired that which you desire. I also believe that it will cause you further suffering and isolation.
Yes, I am aware.
However, you must wait until the current situation runs its course. Let me get a clearer look at things. Roll of the Watcher, Rule of Revelation. Engrave my name of Azazel unto thee. Unveil, Eyes of the Fallen.
Nope, that was just an illusion. Waver, Moonshine Chaser!
Alright, I made an opening. Get going!
Thanks, Hati. Go on, Brandon. Roll the paladin, rule of abundance. Roll up.
Oh, wait. Ryota voice.
Engraved by neighbor Ryota Yakishimaru Ontani. Ultimate Supper. Now's your chance.
Right. Leave it to me.
Keep going, keep going! You're going to tear down the wall, right? To make it all go back to how it was before?
That's the plan. I don't know if it'll work or not, but
I want to go for it too. I just don't want to give up without trying, you know? But
I understand your concern.
well, yeah, but Brandon, I remember what Azathoth showed us when we were kidnapped. It was real. I'm sure of it. Part of my heart remembers it. I have no idea why it happened, but my secret artifact, There is one thing I understand, though. I think that version of me wanted to stop you. You had the look of pain determination as though you were trying to save everyone. I don't know. You haven't said a word, but I somehow understood you. When I saw that face of yours, I thought about just how sad you must have been.
I have instructions from Azazel for you both. Aim steadily to whittle away the enemy forces. We will now commence the main attack. We will make a gap in their ranks, and you two, along with myself, will attach ourselves to the target and declare the hierarchy of our rules. Right. You've got this, Ryota?
Yeah, we gotta save everyone as soon as possible.
And I shall cut through the vanguard.
Yeah! Good job, Brandon! Ryota, you're it! Okay, the first step is finished. Zambonia, you're up next! Ryota! Look out, Ryota! Behind you! Huh? Ah! Hanuman to the rescue! Yeah! Piece of cake! You okay, Ryota? Whoa! Thanks, Hanuman! Don't mention it! It's only natural for me to help out my friends. I'll take Ryota somewhere safe for now. Do your thing, Zambonia! I believe in you, Brandon! Careful, Brandon. Take my hand, Brandon! The sword, it's glowing. Flying?
that light. Zavania, are you crying? These are tears of joy because regardless of the will of my role, my wish to be with you has been granted. Ah! Go, Zambadia. This is it! Yes, onward!
Sa今宵の肝試し。
龍脈の力よ。龍脈の力よ。龍脈の力よ。羽根泥。龍脈の力よ。泥。龍脈の力よ。
Well, they're dead.
飲み込んでやろうぞ。龍脈の力よ。いや羽か泥龍脈の力よ。飲み込んでやろうぞ。この身世界を滅ぼす毒死霊異毒生毒イドガルゾールム。
今こそ天命改まる時、覚悟転身、先天八景、包囲の図。さあゲーム。
龍脈の力よ。
よろしい。
消すがいいさ。
よろしい。
消すがいいぜ。泥。龍脈の力よ。
やれやれ、暗いな。
龍脈の力よ。龍脈の力よ。
我が名は煙を吐く鏡、開口変称キトラカワン。
龍脈の力よ。
割れ。
消すがいい。
割れ。
消すがいいぜ。
このどう仕掛けるお前様。
泥。
いかに化かしてくれようか。
龍。
ロール割り、ルールは離断、我が名において命ずる。いでよ、鉄頭鉄尾。
この身世界を滅ぼす毒死霊異毒生毒イドガルゾールム。
ほらよ。 さすがはかつて僕から逃げおおせた主様でございます。
Oh, we're going into battle at the battle now. So Ophion just had one huge bit. Wait, is that? I have not seen. That's Khan's 4-star. What the heck? I have never seen. Or is that his 5-star? I've never seen that. I mean, I never bothered to look it up either, but. I am very sorry, Brandon. I overheard you and Ryota talking back there. It concerns your end. You are strong. You've gotten stronger since we fought and bonded with many. Even so, the path you have chosen will be extremely difficult. For your role is to revolt against all other roles. And you must go farther still. The path to grow even stronger. I can't even begin to imagine what it will be like for you. The heroic angel of Eden, the one who once crushed Satan's rebellion, will stand in your way. Even if you win, the ending that awaits you will be. Instead of dwelling on such things, I have one request for you. If we are fated to reunite, then I insist on being at your disposal. You are in my roster. Zambadia. I once witnessed a star rebel against its given role, only to be exiled from its world and burned across the sky. You shine the same color and are about to go down the same path. Your shine, intense and beautiful, drawing everyone's eyes, yet you are planning to go beyond even that. If so, then I would be a spear for you to use and lead the way for you until I break. I want to know what lies beyond the course of that flaming star. If I can see that, then I will be content. One day, if the opportunity comes to make the choice for someone to be sacrificed in your stead, then I would have you choose me. Just you, not anyone else. I suppose that is correct. This incorrigible greed of mine is sinful. Its torturous flame burns me from the inside out. Well then, let us begin the ritual to settle the matter of rank. Go ahead, Brandon. You're fine with this. Kiss any place you wish. My preference is irrelevant. I am your spear, nothing but an instrument for your use. I have no need for any desires. Look, I've been doing this for everybody else, so... Brandon, I mean, at this point, like, almost everybody is a lovable character. Almost everybody. I have lied. I am, in fact, quite greedy. Very well, as you wish. You are not Shaitan, the Angel of Flame. You're not that sorrowful light that burned out from the heavens. For that, I am glad. Wherever you are headed, that is where I would like to be. Please, forgive the impertinence I am about to commit. This heat, I can feel your life pulsating. This is merely a temporary farewell, brethren. Zamvadia. There is no need to grieve. The rainbow of transient light will send me to you once again. I mean, you're already in my roster. Someday, I will be by your side. I literally have one. I have a 3-star Zamvadia. Hey, there you are! Sorry, is it over, Brandon? I see. Great work out there. One job down and my stomach's already rumbling. I wonder if the transient food fest is still on. I bet the stalls have all been taken down by now, huh? Let's go to the next one together, too. That's why we gotta keep going. So look forward to the next minutes, hours, and days. I'm keeping that. So you just leave finding delicious food to me. I know a thing or two about finding good restaurants. For you? No, not just for you. For my own sake. I'm going to put my all into keeping up because I want to stay by your side. I won't run, no matter how scared I am. I'll start with things I can do, one step at a time, and then someday I'll be able to do the things I couldn't before. It's okay, I won't let you go through something like that again. I won't let that happen. So, you can count on me, okay? I mean, in all honesty, Ryoto's like the closest person to me I've seen. Right then. But Brandon. Right. Yeah! Hey, don't slow me down, okay? I know you're dumb, but use your tiny brain now and again. Hey! I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't forgiven you yet, by the way. Smack talk later, Kingo. Yeah. Alright, Brandon. You're about to see which one of us is the most reliable. Don't blink or you'll miss the show. Yeah, that's right. Oniwaka Hozoi is number 1. I am literally only winning this because of Yormgen. Whew, there's a whole lot in this. So you've been watching from the shadows, eh? I know you're there. Show yourself, Kirito. You sure have got good intuition. It's been a while, Oniwaka. You don't have to be on alert. I'm just here to say hi. Don't lie to me. You were never the trustworthy type.
Should have known. You haven't changed a bit.
I got a question and you better give me a straight answer. What are you after? I know you've been watching Brandon.
Maybe you have changed, Oniwaka. I kind of preferred it when you were all about strength and nothing else. You ruled by force and trusted no one. I kind of liked that. But I guess congratulations are in order now that you've united with the fate of your role. Your whole story of love, courage, and thoughtfulness, it's so sweet. I'm gonna be sick. A skeptic like me can't help but think you're totally full of yourself, though. So then, what happens to those who are not connected to that thing you call fate, Oniwaka?
What?
I know the answer. See, I'm not connected to anyone, and that's the role I was handed. All I'm good for is being thrown out with the trash and dying alone. What else can a person born under such a crappy role do?
Kirito, you.
Oniwaka, I now have something to look forward to. I'll get to see the one I hate most in this stupid world, and also the one I'm going to love most someday. What? That one is both physically and mentally strong, born under a role connecting their fate with a lot of people. But they're gonna lose everything in the end, disconnecting their fate from everyone they know. You know what they say, losing everything is harder than not having anything at all. And that's the moment when I can finally look down on a piece of scum crawling even beneath even me. You know what I'm gonna say to that scum? How's it feel now, huh?
Who fed you all that bull, Kirito? Who are you working with?
Working with? Please. You know I don't play well with others. I'm just being manipulated. That said, it works both ways. Now, our gladiators, your arena awaits! We have a place to battle and enemies to fight against. What more do we need? Let us show them how berserkers fight!
Kept you waiting, huh? My bad, Brandon.
Sure did, Oniwaka.
Hey, no apology for me! As much as I hate to admit it, we actually need you to get rid of that damn exception, you know? That's nothing. I eat exceptions for breakfast. You know, I've thought about you for a while, but yapping like that makes you look like a sissy on the battlefield. What did you just call me?
I'm just saying, don't slow me down with your bluffing, blockhead.
I don't expect you to carry much weight anyway. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't forgiven you, you know. You're being too loud. Let's talk more action, or else you don't get any credit. First, let's cull some weeds, shall we? Watch me, Brandon! Hey! We're not done here! Wait! Ah!
All riled up already. Sheesh.
Ah! Get out of my way! Giant Basher! Yeah, next!
Sure are eager.
Screw that! I got my ass beat and was tied up by some weird chain! I'm super pissed off! I gotta take it out somewhere!
Bingo, did you not see Az's lost memories?
Huh? What you mean? I got my ass handed to me by Surtur and then... Thinking about it makes my blood boil. Brace yourself! So big. How can we fight that? Yeah, I can't dodge it. Kengo, I can't reach you. Ah! Fist of Hephaestus! You never learn, do you? You're not immortal like me, Kingo. I guess I sort of like that about you, though. Thanks, Pollux. I didn't know you could do that. Pollux, you... Don't move a muscle. Things have gotten out of hand. Stay put until things calm down. No. Hey, number 3, it's been a while. You good? Pollux. Nope, still hate you. Huh? I didn't know you felt like that. I mean, I just figured you hated the whole gang. Doesn't bother me though. You're alright in my books, number 3. What? You're not even an immortal, yet you risked your life in battle protecting those fighting beside you. I used to know someone like that. I care for people like that. Have you ever thought about it from the perspective of those who are immortal? The ones who are left behind? I mean, you want what you want. I get that. It's just, it really sucks to be left behind. I still can't get over the pain. So that's why I'm here. Damn, Pollux. Whatever. The important thing is that you remember. Now, especially that someone appreciates the way you live your life. Anyway, the weather is about to change. You lot get ready to make a break for it as soon as the clouds part. Let's just say I have good weather sense. The Argonauts counted on me too. Is it over? That was rough. Anavari, drop X! Pick up quick! Fight now! Are you insane? The thunder stopped. Berserkers! Now is our chance for victory! Attack us! One! Man, I'm already beat from running about. Thanks for the pep talk. I was all set to feast on that helmet dude. Now that that's gone south, I'm downright angry! Master Claude's wish is my command. Yeah! We better catch up, Oniwaka. Jeez. Does he ever think things through? Hey, don't go running off now. Don't you go running off now. Here it comes. Eat this! Is that? Did I just get closer? Not so fast! Ravenous Hunter! You saved me there. Raven? You said we should go beyond our roles, beyond the fate that was given to us. When I joined with you back in Ikebukuro, I saw a light. Life and death are two sides of the same coin on the battlefield. Any unlikely thing can and will happen in the next moment. You must remember hearing that somewhere. I gotta tell you something, and I want to do it while I'm still alive to do it. Don't call it melodramatic, okay? I fell for you that day, the moment our blades crossed. Your agility, how you dodged my reach that no one else had been able to escape from. Your bravery facing a massive armed guy like me without fear? I fell for that. After our fates collided, I understood that you surpassed all others. I realized that you would go way, way ahead of me, even if I moved at the speed of light. You are my light, able to travel anywhere, leaving me behind. You go on where no one can reach. I will die trying to cover your back. I saw it in my vision. It is my role to bear. I thought I wouldn't mind if it would make you stop rushing on the head for even a moment. But, you know, why does everybody have to be cool? I want you. You can't do that, Oniwaka. I want you with me. Yeah, I didn't think that far ahead, right? For you to say that to a guy like me. I'd rather not do anything that would make you sad. This is it! Let's get this thing over with! Oniwaka, we're up! Damn straight! I've got your back, Brandon! Ah! Ah! Kengo, your head! Put it there, partner! Alright, my turn. You can go now, Kingo. The warm-up is over. Who are you calling the warm-up? You're the one who said I was needed to do this, remember? Go crack some head before these gnats try to interrupt. Yeah, you'll pay for this. Okay, let's make it clear where we stand. How much more is there? Oh, hey, the boys are back. Still running Fuchsie, though. Okay. I guess you're ready. Here I come, Brandon. I'm glad it's with you, Anupaka. Hey! Don't say things like that! You haven't said vulnerable things in front of anyone else, have you? You're a real piece of work. What would you do without my protection? Listen, if you said something like that to that idiot over there, it would be a catastrophe. He'd go crazy and nothing good would come of it. Trust the formal Ikebukuro undergrounder with proper street sense, will you? I know what I'm talking about. You're saying I'm safe with you? I'm gonna defend you. I'll make sure no one lays a finger on you. I'll say it as many times as I need to. If anything happens, call on me. I'd take any kind of hit for you. So, do you get it now? I'll say things that might give others the wrong idea. Okay? My heart's beating pretty fast, man. You still don't get it? I'm telling you, you can't go looking at anyone and everyone with those bedroom eyes! Well, then stop coming on to me! From now on, looking up at anyone like that is strictly prohibited. That kind of thing that makes rowdy ones lose... That's the kind of thing that makes the rowdy ones lose control! You're huge! Anyway, don't go giving anyone the wrong idea. Just think of everyone around you as animals and dare to prey. Otherwise, a big bad wolf is gonna eat you up. You get me? As long as that wolf is you. If you insist, I won't let you off the hook so easy. Though you better be sure. Alright, here goes. Brandon. Let me know if my stubble is too rough. Hey? Damn it, had I known, I would have shaved. Oh, this is too... I wanna recruit Oniwaka. So this is it, huh? I guess this is another goodbye. We'll see each other again, alright? Do you have to go? I'll miss you too. I want to fight beside you next time. For good, okay? You done, partner? Is he gone? Doing this a second time has me all tuckered out. Everybody else better be carrying their weight. I'm seriously not up for a third run. Good job, Kingo. If I'm being honest, though, I'm not all that smart. I'm not all that smart, so I can't keep up with what all you have been talking about lately. I know you're doing something complicated. It's just thinking about it makes my head hurt. Anyway, we gotta destroy that wall around Tokyo, right? Then we're gonna go outside it together. So it's still the same goal we had back in Ikebukuro, right? You rock. Don't ever change. You're not making fun of me, are you? I hope you're not. You know, I've been doing some thinking of my own. You're always rushing around, so I was thinking maybe I'll go ahead of you. Maybe that would make things a bit easier for you. Don't laugh, okay? I thought really hard about this. Oh, they've all become vulnerable. Hey now! You know the exception's gone now, right? You don't have to do that. You know that, right? Hey, what's wrong? I'm not saying I didn't like it or anything. Wait, were you actually? I mean, if that's what you want, then I got no problem with it. But how long you been thinking about me that way, partner? Really? You sure about this? You sure you want someone like me who can only think with his fist, not a guy like Shiro? He's always reliable and he's helped you out a bunch. I mean, he's smarter than me. Teachers like him, he's good at taking care of people. Poke is gonna kill me later. You're the one I love, Kingo. Okay. Leave it up to me, partner. Wherever you go, I'll be right there beside you. Just, you know, if I'm bad at it or I screw up, just don't laugh. Brandon. Oh. Right. Yeah! Please be safe, Shuichi. Hear ye, villains! I'm Moritaka Inazuka, one of the 8 dog warriors of swordsmen of the summoners. May the best warrior win. Now, prepare yourselves! Clan's Blade of Ice! Not that filial one. I, Tadatomo Inuyama, shall join you. Scroll of Inferno! Ah! Don't give up, everyone! Gabriella's here to help! Aoyama Guild with love! Resonate, Gloria, and Excellus! Leave it to Maria and Azazel to command while we head to the front line. I will demonstrate for you the essence of oil wrestling! Yeah! Well, who's next in line? Come forth and be defeated!
Lord Arslan, to your right and behind!
6 enemies at once? Spread the poison, spread the love, show thyself, infernal misconception! Send them flying, twisted bastion!
Whoa, they're not so bad. Of course, one of them is my bodyguard. Shall we go play too, Bethan? Let's wrap this up so we can give our tails some TLC at my spot.
Wait, what? They know each other?
I won't let the likes of Zlotl steal my show. It's time you learn the true danger of getting involved with beauty. Woohoo! Watch my tail shine under the spotlight. Monsieur Lip, please stand back. I will defend those providing cover fire.
I have every faith in you, Little Z. The way is clear. Go, my friend.
Wait, let me give you a hand. Shuichi, I thought you left. I was going to. I planned to act based on the course of events and stay away from danger. That would have been the best approach. I don't believe that my joining you will improve the situation. But please, let me fight. I want to see this through with you together.
Alright, man. We've been waiting. Moritako's worried too. The exception is Yogg-Sothoth, but not truly. Can you use your sacred artifact? I'm sure it's alright, but it's fine. If Azathoth wishes it, Yogg-Sothoth will grant me the power I need. And I also understand what Yogg-Sothoth meant.
There, Brandon! Now, the other way! Incoming!
You're reading that exception like a book! You're like a seasoned vet! I was privy to certain memories during the second bout in Ikebukuro. With those, combined with the information I gained from Hongo and Heleno guilds, I came into contact with the exception of resurrection, as well as a fragment of the Akashic records sealed in the void.
跳ね泥龍脈の力よ
泥
Oh, what the heck? Uh-oh.
僕のターン
龍脈の力よ龍脈の力よ
Oh, damn, he's still in the fight.
消すがいい
よろし
I
い
didn't play him like
消
that.
すがいい
よろしいよろしい
消すがいい
よろしい泥やれやれ暗いな
龍脈の力よ
ロールは流ルールは離断我が名において命ずるイデオ鉄頭鉄尾
この民世界を滅ぼす毒と試練威毒精毒リドガルザールム
That's that.
Yeah! 強きマスラオに出会うまでは止まらぬわ。はあ、早く会いたいの。
All right, 2 more bits to go. A guide is on the way. Apparently they had already predicted my return, as well as your arrival. Hell yeah. Thanks. You're not coming? Once they arrive, I will return to the east. If our paths are fated across, perhaps we shall meet again. Are you serious? The whole pack of exceptions is out that way. Play your cards badly and you'll end up dead. I am aware of the danger, but even so. If there are survivors from Otomachi, I must go. I have been entrusted with someone's last words, and I must make sure to pass them on. Let us begin, and so bring about the end, Brandon. Yeah. Shiro? Before... When you saved me in Ikabuku, I encountered the memory of a moment when Yogg-Sothoth was sealed away as an exception. I took some time to unveil that memory slowly, or I might go insane if I were to handle it the wrong way. I still don't know the whole story, but I learned two important things. Firstly, the exception territories are where the Akashic records first contained all memory of life. Firstly, and are where which contain all memory of life are stored. There, the Yog-Sothoth whose rule I have tapped into has become part of the Akashic records. Therefore, the answer must be there as well. Why do we keep repeating the same game, and how do we make it stop? What is the point of this game? Records of all that has come to pass. This brings me to my next revelation. A clue to finding that record. I recognized a place among the fragments of Yog-Sothoth's memories that looked familiar. It was inside the academy we attend. There, in an old building inside Shinjuku Academy compound, was where my first fate joined to Yog-Sothoth when I laid my hands on an old tome I found. If I saw that in the Akashic records, then they must store all memories, yours, mine, and everyone else's. Maybe a clue to finding the Akashic records lies inside Shinjuku Academy, where I discovered that tome. That building at Shinjuku Academy. I don't remember anything like that. Let's ask the teachers. It might be too vague to call a clue, but when I met you at Shinjuku Station that day, I somehow felt that we would only briefly intrude upon each other's lives. I have no proof, but now that I know about the loops in the game, I wonder. Maybe a fragment of memory that got washed away before the present loop was trying to reassert itself. Maybe it was telling me that we were destined to repeat this short school life, and that we could never escape that fate. And just like the memories Azathoth showed me, we came to our tragic ends many times, just like those kids at Fujimi Academy. I know, without a doubt, that I want to go beyond the bounds of our fate together. I'm so glad I met you. The last one. This is where prayers come to die. Pyre of piety! Gather my bonds to me and embrace our mutual destruction! Embrace it. You cannot escape. You cannot escape from your sins! Now, Mark, we owe you one. Come. Time to top the DPS charts! Suck down the poison that will devour your lives, you pigs! Invert reality. Fan flames. The hand of destruction commands you. The burner of Yggdrasil and raiser of worlds! Go now! Got it. Thank you.
I have to ask, Brandon. How are you able to save me? I understand that you brought me back to life to resolve the situation. I also heard how you feel, and I understand your ideals, but don't you hold a grudge against me? Are you really able to forgive me? My action cost many lives. Your friends could have been among them. I'm in no position to ask this, but I must know.
You and I, we are the same. Even if my friends died, I would have done the same, so...
I see. So that's why. I understand. You are my past. You have plenty of friends you want to protect no matter how much this game hurts you. That desire is what drives you forward. I understand. I remember that feeling. Cherish that and the people around you now. But I just can't.
No! I shall brandish my power once more and honor my pledge of loyalty! Emerge from the seventh throne, steadfast devotion! I will never forget. What? That was a close shave. I love you. A moment later. You are Ark.
Who are you?
I am Marchosias of the Kabukicho Guild. I came here to find you.
Me? What for?
Allow me to introduce you. This child is the one whom you saved.
I saved someone?
Who are you? I can't see anymore. Please, take this child. I broke him out of the lab. He was the next test subject. This is all I could do. I didn't know what we were doing until I heard the kid scream. That's when I finally realized what I had done. I was so very wrong. I wish I could save the rest, but this is the end for me. Please take this kid.
My teacher?
Perhaps. This is the photograph that I found.
Hey, what's your name? Then you're... I see. Nice to meet you. My name is Ark. I'm your class. Oh! Thank you. Thank you for being alive.
They were waiting for you.
Yeah.
No one shall disturb my dear children. I'll help you, sir. Let's knock him back. That's it. Come on.
Yes, Father.
Hey, Surtur? Have we met before? It feels like you know me. It's doubtful, but... of course. We were father and child once, in a loop long ago. Go forth, child of humanity.
Brandon, are you ready? Let's go. Not just to end this game, but also to go beyond it.
Oh, they should keep playing that song.
どう仕掛けるお前様。ドロー。いかに化かしてくれようか。どう仕掛ける。剣のドロー。
龍脈の力よ。
やれやれ。暗いな。
龍脈。
あらよ。あらよ。
龍脈。ドロ。龍脈の力よ。
ドロー。
飲み込んでやろうぞ。この民、世界を滅ぼす毒と試練、威毒精毒、イドガルズアルム。
あらよ。
龍脈の力。ドロー。龍脈の力よ。
やれやれ。暗いな。
龍脈の力よ。
ボール割り、ルール割り弾、我が名において命ずる。いでよ、鉄頭鉄尾。あらよ。
Oh, there's the song.
龍脈の力よ。
ドロー。やれやれ。暗いな。あらよ。ドロー。いかに化かしてくれようか。
龍脈の力よ。龍脈の力よ。
あらよ。
龍脈の力よ。
Thanks, Fuxie.
龍脈の力よ。この民、世界を滅ぼす毒と試練、威毒精毒、イドガルズアルム。
ムバ玉の上にバッとせしめる地味の横領悪鬼ども、いざ出あれ出あれ出あれ、カッカッカッカッ。
信じておりましたよ。さすがはかつて僕から逃げおおせた主様でございます。
I told you before, but I am the future that awaits you. That is, your future if you go down a certain path. Although I imagine you don't understand that yet. I was instructed to continue playing the game, unable to escape from the board upon which I had been placed. As I was trying to end this game, I saw a place. A void vacant of life, any life.
What could it mean?
And speaking of the dwelling place of the exceptions, I have a feeling you'll see it for yourself someday. If nobody stops you, you'll wind up there. That's why somebody has to hold you back. So that you don't make the same mistake that we made. So I'm going to try to hold you back. I'll accompany you on your path to stop this game. I'm sure there will be battles we cannot avoid along the way, but
I won't give up on a peaceful path. There must be many paths we can take.
yes, of course. Okay, let's make our declaration.
Alright.
You have quite a charming face. I didn't know anything about you, did I? And yet, here we are. It is interesting how things turn out. I know little about you as I do this world. It feels... I'm going to learn it all the things I don't know. It's funny, though. I feel like this isn't our first kiss.
Oh, jeez.
I guess it must be my imagination. No, other versions of ourselves could have replaced the two of us standing here right now. Just no family could ever replace the one I shared my time with at the academy. Babylon and the others are not substitutes for those who came before. They are irreplaceable. I believe that my meeting you is a unique opportunity to be cherished. I want to nurture this into something precious.
Everything's back to normal. As normal as it can be. Huh? What? What's going on? What were we doing here? Huh? Is this Shibuya? Oh, right! I have to get to school! Huh? What's going on? The reset took us way back before the point when the exceptions occurred. This is before the rioting started. What happened? How? I guess this is a good thing. What is this? I feel dizzy. I'm good, but it's like my brain almost got taken out. Me too. I almost forgot everything in an instant. Over there, someone's coming. You. I see. The memory loss incurred by the great flood of time inside the battle zone and closed these 6 wards as having different effects. Or perhaps the cause lies in Azathoth, a pillar present here who wish to forego the consequences. Additional testing may be required. Regardless, we have managed to collect our target data, and so I deem this experiment of yours a success. Who are you? Oh, pardon me. The wall we placed around the 6 wards has now been removed according to procedure. The wall around Shinjuku? You must have seen it. Or perhaps you missed it? It was modeled on the one surrounding Tokyo, designed to repel any and every rule. See, we crafted a wall around 6 of the wards of Tokyo and sent in lots of transients as transfer students. By doing so, the majority of the inhabitants within these 6 wards eventually became app users. At present, app users do not comprise the majority within the greater Tokyo, yet your dispersal of the exception territories was the final piece of this experiment. Now it has been concluded. Hence, all the effects of sacred artifacts have been reverted throughout these 6 wards. Everything has returned to its state being prior to the beginning of this experiment. That! As promised, you will join my guild, Pillar D. Duo. As long as my transfer has been accepted, that's the name I prefer to be called by. Don't you dare call me by that other name. Very well, Duo. That is what we will call you from now on. Either way, the wall you created, which mimics the wall around Tokyo, repelled the rules within it to create a battle zone. I believe it is safe to say that we have taken the lead among the representatives of the 23 worlds. Impressive! Very well done, brother! Very well done, brother! It all played right into your hand, didn't it? You even whipped those who looked down on us into submission. That's what this was all about, wasn't it? What, wasn't it? It was, wasn't it? Tell me it was! Shuichi, is that your... We'll go together, won't we? Don't worry, I'll come join you and... What are you doing? Huh? Why? Finally got the memo? Duo was never kidnapped. He's been my co-conspirator all along. Poor Shuichi. Be careful what you wish for. Your brother has been using you as his pawn all along, but you closed your eyes to reality. You simply didn't want to consider the possibility of being abandoned by your own brother. You averted your eyes from the unwelcome truth, acting surprised to protect your oh-so-fragile heart. I must say, you are quite foolish for one who calls himself a wise man. How could you side with the East? You went through so much to break free from there. Isn't it obvious? Joining forces with them is more convenient to me than sticking with you. So, bye then. Take care. No! It looks like that's done with. Meanwhile, hey, Surtur, as I thought, it's been a while. As for you... The game crashed. Back. It looks like that's done with. Meanwhile, hey, Surtur, as I thought, it's been a while. As for you, it's our first time meeting in this loop, isn't it, dear sibling? I suppose I should say I've missed you, granted. Michael? Ah, fancy meeting you here, Gabrielle. Typical. When are you going to stop hanging out with a guild of losers? You should have just sworn fealty to me and followed my orders. You're hopeless. As for the rest of you, I am Michael. I am a valiant who inherited the mantle of Eden's best from my sibling. That's right, the one who ran away from their own role. Michael! Ah, Babylon, I must say that your conspiracy was quite the work of art. You almost had me in a bit of panic. After all, the effort we put into creating these controlled conditions for our experiments within the 6 walled boards, packed with transients, you turned the area into an exception territory and locked us out. I honestly have no idea what might have happened if the wall around those exception territories had been taken down before the exceptions were terminated. You thought you could trap us into some sort of deal, but it all fell apart, or rather, you ruined it all on your own. You're absolutely right. Surtur, as I thought, once again, you two were the first to be eliminated among the 23 representatives. But such is expected from two who represent Yggdrasil, a world destined to fall, and the broken world of the old ones. Born from such frail systems, it is no surprise that you should end up where you are now. Of course, you came quite far with your pillars broken as they are. This, however, is your limit. I commend you for your efforts. Don't tell me you're not aware, dear sibling. This repetitive game? You mean that this game has been happening all over Tokyo is rigged? The losers of the game in the 23 worlds are driven out and forced here to Tokyo. That means there are already 23 established winners here too. They call themselves the representatives of the 23 worlds. For example, Michael, the so-called Valiant of Eden, who runs Eastern Tokyo, is one of them. Those who are backed by the systems of their home worlds are battling against each other, knowing full well the loop Tokyo is locked into. They fight armed with knowledge they have gained from the past loops. A gambler knows there's absolutely no way of winning against that. That's why we, the outlaws, have decided not to actively get involved.
There are those who see the game as the precursor to Judgment Day. There are those who think these loops are reincarnations as they should be. On the other hand, there are those who strive to destroy everything, putting an end to the game. We, the representatives, all fight for different purposes, but have one thing in common. We all presuppose the sacrifice of the one who embodies all 23 exiles of our various worlds, Brandon. Although Azathoth of the Broken Old Ones may not conform to this, don't look at me like that. And don't point your sword at me again. If you keep that up, I'll have to shut myself in again before I do unspeakable things to you.
Oh, how reserved you are. Well, the important thing here is that Amaterasu and I have formed a guild. We both have come to the conclusion that you, dear sibling, should sacrifice yourself to establish our new system. Your fate has been connected to that of so many others during this oblivious loop of happy school life. In another loop, you spent wonderful time with Surtur, Babylon, and Azathoth, against whom you pit yourself in tooth and nail to fight for survival. Of course, this whole facade was merely a temporary ravaging of Tokyo we set up for you. Going forward, the app will grow in popularity, and this catastrophe will be repeated on a larger scale within a year, this time involving all 23 wards. Many of the losers will be injured, some fatally. This time, the magnitude will be so much greater. I already know that you won't abandon anyone. Which means you must be the noble martyr, dear sibling. See, the world will be saved by your brave self-sacrifice. This time, sibling, you must finally accept your role under my command. Your system will be one to enforce justice and equality, a newly established law and order in this chaotic world. My scales decree that everything will balance out if you sacrifice yourself. So please, don't be selfish for once. Fuck you! Didn't you figure it out when you were battling against Surtur? All of this game is decided by roles and rules. In other words, it has been decided that you will never defeat us. That's not true. We now know of the power to alter fate that exists beyond the bounds of the game. That power can turn this whole game on you lot control right around. I've seen this human before. Oh, this must be the human who tried to interfere with me some loops ago. You killed my sibling just as I was about to grasp victory. Exceptions, is it? Clusters of rules severed from the fate of their role? Exceptions occur among those granted special sacred artifacts, serving as a safety mechanism for the game. Making use of those might allow you to surpass the fates of your roles and rules. But that is only if you are able to succeed. Such a double-edged sword can be harmful if mishandled. Use the exceptions power? What do any of you know about exceptions? You haven't even figured out the true identity of the exceptions tied by fate toward my sibling's sword. Or why my sibling's exception never appears upon the Clash of Rules. Little did you know it has been here from the very beginning. An exception lingers by the side of my dear sibling, already an exceptional existence in this Tokyo. Yet an exception among exceptions, layered upon layers, cannot be perceived by the third plane of existence. Powerful enough to round up scores of demons and the banished, it is the Hexa... Michael! Whoops, have I said too much? Let us move on to our ruling, dear sibling. I'll use your own half-hearted hopes to crush those you hold dear. A little like how you tried to copy my methods to drive my sibling into a corner, Babylon. Unlike you, I have the power to pull it off. For I am Michael, the valiant archangel, Eden's best. You should understand after I kill off all your friends and break your hearts asunder. You have no choice but to devote yourself to your role. I will sacrifice everything to make you omnipotent. I will raise your rank to the very top, killing everyone else along the way. Your will is irrelevant because a rank can be enforced. Isn't it convenient? The game was designed this way. Run, my beloved children of humanity! Run! Ark! Run, Brandon! What about you? Don't stop! Go! Go, my beast! Mother! Ark, we will buy you time. Go with Brandon. Live and be happy, both of you. Mother, no! I love you. No matter what happens. I love you, Ark. I am honored to have you as my child. It's my wish fulfilled at last. I have always wanted to say those words to my child. Here, I have a family. I'm so happy to have come here to Tokyo. Come on. I'm sorry. Kengo! Fine! That's tough! Father! Father! Ilizine, sound the retreat! We don't have the resources to contend with them! Everybody run! Please save yourselves! Berserkers, disperse! This is no fight we can win at present! Surtur, representative backed by the system in Yggdrasil, an essence of destruction. The sword you bear sets the world itself alight. It is said to be comparable to the fire forged by the infamous Loki. Perhaps, if you were able to let go of your past, your attacks could scathe even this fiery sword that I am. Yet now, you hold on to the shadow of your family's love so dearly. You can no longer touch me, Michael the valiant angel, Eden's best, who burns through evil itself! Ah! Fall back, Surtur! Femme fatale! Much obliged, Babylon. Amaterasu, may I leave it to you to do as we did before? Oh, if I must, I guess it can't be helped. Babylon, it is impossible for someone like you, who does not possess a legitimate moral pillar, to win this game. We have learned all your weaknesses through this endless cycle.
gone!
As a thought, the creator. Though his mind may be mangled, he remains a god, one who stands at the top. His rule is the greatest of the old ones. I knew you would be the one to watch out for, and so I prepared countermeasures. Now that your mouth of madness has been dealt with, there are many ways to handle you. That mess is yours to clean up, my artificial valiant of Utopia. Huh?
Who's this new? Get lost!
Charging complete. Though corrupted, he is still a world pillar. This will not be enough to terminate him. Analysis is, however, complete victory. Victory is imminent.
What's this? Pay to win? Ah! Ah! Burning bright! It can't be. Time travel? Impossible. It's not like my rule. It's as if he's actually manipulating the flow of time around itself.
That movement. Ah, I see. You're controlling the time within your own body. You must be a transient from Utopia. I see. You're a sample model of an old project conducted by none other than our ally, Mother.
Who are you?
That cyborg is known as Algernon. It is the latest model, rented out to us by Mother. Unlike a prototype like yourself, he is true time traveler. So, Babylon, Soda, shall we end this?
Babylon!
Yet now...
I'm so glad you're safe, Father!
Indeed. You have much to mull over, little one. But now, it begins. I have kept you waiting for so very long, but the time has finally come to set things in motion. This is the beginning of the end. Looks like Tsukiyomi's ready to meet with you. This building is where Kabukicho's own King of Night lies in wait. Shall we invite the other one in too? Other one? Cyborg?
This cyborg is model replicant 19, probe type.
Oh, and that's the end of the main quest. Oh. I still dislike Babylon. I dislike Babylon and I dislike the Genociders. But man, being screwed over from the start is something. Being screwed over from the start is something. And I honestly didn't expect Michael to show up right away. Heck, I didn't expect any of them to show up right away. Oh, this is gonna get big. And it's not all translated yet. I think up to chapter 13. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's up to chapter 13 that hasn't been translated yet, that as far as we can go.